We have a letter here. We were discussing the Super Bowl, and you can actually bet on the length of the national anthem. I got a letter here. Dear Bob and Tom Show, has anyone ever scatted the national anthem? If not, I'd like to nominate Josh Arnold.
Oh, boy, I really appreciate the nomination.
Do you think I would be considered disrespectful?
Yes, it's nothing I'm willing to do.
And the rock, it's a booba shooba da ba doo.
Yeah.
Oh, say, can you see me?
Sounds like you're having a seizure over there.
Well, I'm not. This is a Josh
There
thing.
is a classy way to do that, I'm sure. I'm not the man for the job. My scatting is nonsense. It's
Jose Feliciano got close to it. I mean,
Yeah, that's true,
Yeah.
because I don't mind, changing. I was one of the only defenders of the of Fergie when she had that really sort of interesting take.
Jazzy.
Yes, yeah. I thought it was still fairly I thought it was still respectful.
Yeah,
it was cool, and everybody thought it was so awful.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a famous scatting artist that did the national. Ella Fitzgerald was famous for her scatting.
Yeah, Mel Torme. I wonder if he ever did it. He was
I don't think anyone scats today because it was never any good. I think
Jack Black he'll scat.
Is that right?
Yeah. He gets
that's on brand.
Some of that Tenacious D stuff. He starts getting silly.
All right,
but you've got a great technique of scatting.
Well, yours is like wizardry.
Thank you. Yeah,
it's very magical.
I have been doing it from a very young age.
Yeah,
very young age.
Yeah,
really.
Oh, I was doing that nonsense when I was 10.
Well, I have an idea. This may not work, and I'm sorry I didn't warn you guys.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
We had an important news story. Was a serious news story, but Pat had a song about it. This involves broccoli.
Yeah.
And perhaps can you leave a little space in here for a scat for Josh in the middle of the tune? Yeah. Okay. The story, Kristi, do you have the short version?
The U.S. Food and Drug Administration warned broccoli sold at Walmart in 20 states is now the subject of a possible deadly recall. That's right. The initial recall for Braga Fresh's washed and ready-to-eat 12-ounce bags of market-side broccoli florets came out late last year due to the possibility of listeria contamination, and that could possibly lead to death.
Really?
Yeah.
So if you bunch your broccoli at Walmart, check it, and you can go online. It gives you the exact which technical runs and numbers, et cetera, et cetera. So it's actually pretty serious business. And, of course, every kid out there that doesn't want to eat their vegetables, Dad, I can't eat the broccoli. It's Bob and Tom Show told me, son, we got this. This is perfectly safe. But, Pat, you had a tribute. I thought perhaps we could mix a little scat in with this.
Yeah, I'll do a short verse to establish that, and then you scat for a verse, and then I'll finish the song, and then just kind of come in whenever you want.
All right.
All right, let's try it. Let's try it. If you search for fiber, walking through the produce aisle, there's broccoli, I used to call them trees.
Bronze apple snitty and escargot fluselma.
This doesn't really lend itself to
Ritzer harbo
scatting.
Snibbindo.
A little bit too down tempo, I think.
Put a pat of butter on them after they've been steamed.
Rub snabbity.
And drizzle in a little Velveeta cheese.
Dip.
Broccoli is a healthy, have you heard? Helpful for your digestion.
Rip-a-dong zipper flas neighbor.
Broccoli builds a sturdy tool. The whisked broom of the lower intestine. Take us home.
Sarful goosh. Rips and sarble day. Riffer bargle snibble. Arf, arf.
Chick just made a good point. Sometimes the down-tempo stuff, maybe scatting really isn't.
That was wonderful.
Josh, I applaud. How you?
Wonderful.
I would have stopped dead in my tracks.
It's not just a shooby-dooby. You get some really good verbiage in there. It really, truly delightful.
I just let the sounds sing to me.
I think my favorite word was snitty.
Oh, yeah, you
I
came
don't
out,
know
you came out
if
strong.
if you knew that, but it was, snitty.
Once again, be careful with your broccoli. Check that out online. This weekend, you are in Utah.
Yeah.
And it's going to be your taping of your dry bar comedy special in Provo, Utah, Saturday night, 2 shows. So
I got a facial yesterday to prepare.
Now,
so
remember,
my
Pat,
skin is glowing.
recording something like this, video,
Yeah.
it lasts forever.
I know.
So I want you to just,
I choke at the beginning.
No. Just breathe, and you'll be marvelous.
String's going to break. I'm going to trip.
Don't think about the
something.
fact if you make one mistake,
Oh.
the entire shoot's ruined.
I'm
I
doing
don't
new
want you to
material,
worry
so
about
there may be many mistakes.
no, you got a facial, really?
Yeah, yesterday. Yeah.
Oh, how nice. I've never got what did you think?
It was fantastic.
Is it relaxing?
It was one of those water facials, and they.
This is the thing where you get the cucumbers in your face?
No,
sure
it's
it
way
was-
more intense than that.
Sure,
This
it was
is
water. Do they take
My
the
eyes are
little,
closed.
They take the little roly thing and do it over
Oh,
your
they
forehead.
do it
and stuff?
all,
I love
chick.
that. I like that.
I've never had that done.
It's
Are
fantastic.
you lying down?
No, they hang you by your
stand on
feet,
your
and then
head.
yeah, you lie back on this.
Are
this
you
heated-
lying down? No,
this
they try to
heated,
get you on a dead run. That's what they try. But it takes some
With a
time.
fire hose? No, so
You lie on your back on this heated bed. It's fantastic. It's dark, and then it's real light, and then they do a red treatment.
Oh, okay,
red,
yeah,
red
that-
light treatment.
that's supposed
And
to be
then
quite good
They have
for you.
a water sucky thing that gets your pores
Hey,
all clean.
Interesting.
Christy said she's never had a facial. Who believes her? I don't believe you.
she means
Not like that.
she means the professional. What do they call
I
it?
go to a professional
what is it called?
esthetician.
I can barely say that word. Esthetician.
I go to my
Yeah.
dermatologist, but she
They do them there
picks
too.
at my
yeah.
face.
Yeah, that's the same
and,
thing. This is
it wasn't
a fancy
relaxing.
version of that.
Oh.
Crazy expensive. It was a gift.
How much was that?
$225.
Oh, holy hell.
Well, you want to go to the right place.
Yeah. You do.
Wow, I hope there was some sitting on your facial for $225.
Pat, I'd give you a facial for $10. No doubt about it.
That probably would have worked at all those proteins. In
Oh,
there.
yeah.
No. Okay, now it is time to read some letters. What have you got over there?
I've got
Me?
one here for you, Chickster.
Oh, go ahead,
This
Josh.
comes to us from Alyssa. Man, named Denzel.
Well, that's
I have
cool.
yet to meet a Denzel,
Me either, not in person.
and it
no.
is cool. It's like your best friend didn't show up for school when Chick isn't on the show.
Oh,
so true.
shucks.
Remember those days?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what? My buddy's he's out.
Oh, yeah.
What? Mort's sick?
Yeah.
Who am I going to sit with at
Am I going
lunch?
to
Yeah.
crack wise?
Everything was a little less
Yeah.
fun and interesting. So yes, that's Denzel. I think you're right. Thank you.
Yeah. You ever run into your teachers when you were a kid and you'd run into your teacher at the mall and she has her kids with her? It's just weird.
Yeah, it was always kind of cool.
I ran into my teacher the other night at a bar from high school, junior high, and I said, "Hi, Mrs." And she goes, "You can call me Jenny."
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think I remember you.
She was at it with her husband sitting there.
God,
at
how old
dinner.
is this
My husband, he's a drunk too.
Oh my God!
Oh,
You
they're all
remember
drunks.
All drunk.
No names, please.
Somebody named Jenny's a drunk. That's
Yeah.
all I heard.
Okay. Now we have more
she's out
letters
of
to
town.
get to. You can reach us, Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com.
Tom, remember yesterday you mentioned that you had once put Dawn in a dishwasher, and it.
Yeah, we were.
Oh, it's a Lucy episode.
Yeah, we were discussing a liquid detergent like Dawn, which is, by the way, miraculous stuff. You can use it to. They use it to get the oil off of ducks.
I know it
During spills.
helps ducks live. That's all I know.
The hostilities, unbelievable.
No, I love it.
The larger point here is we were discussing for some reason that stuff, and I said don't put it in your dishwasher. If
Right.
you run out of those. If you put that stuff in a regular dishwasher, you'll end up with a giant foam.
So how did it end up in your dishwasher?
I put it in there like an idiot when I didn't have any.
Oh,
This email says, hello, this is Brad from Michigan, which is one of my new favorite things. We don't know if the person is actually from
Right.
Michigan or not.
yeah.
I work at a fire department. We had a probationary guy who added Dawn to the dishwasher. There were soap suds everywhere. After that, his new nickname, any guesses?
Bubbles.
Suds?
Sudsy.
Both good. Suds. Yes.
Hey, Sudsy.
Man, that is one of those places, a fire department, where you make one mistake. That's who you are for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Here comes old Suds.
Yeah, you don't want to meet. You don't
What's
want.
up?
You don't want to meet saggy balls.
Or poopy pants.
I made that mistake. I use those. What do you call those? The like golf ball things.
The pod, the pad,
Thank you. The pods. Yeah, you put the pod in, then you close the little
No,
flipper.
you put the pod in the washing machine. What are you doing?
No, there's pods for that too, but they're different.
Oh.
But you can't put that liquid detergent in. They make a liquid for that, but not the one that you're. Never mind. It's too complicated.
Hello, everyone. This is from Sean. Super Bowl Sunday's coming up this weekend, so I wanted to take this opportunity to back up my man Chick. Here in Texas, it's not uncommon to make a baked potato bar that you can load up with fresh brisket, pulled pork, sausage, all sorts of barbecue goodies. The only downside is you can easily be too full afterwards.
It sounds like it.
Yeah. The baked potato bar.
Brisket loaded baked potato.
Oh.
That's fantastic.
Can you imagine?
That does sound delightful.
It'd be all right, man.
I have yet to see any grocery store displays that have a big sign saying, get your Super Bowl baked potatoes here.
2 or 3 people sent us ads from their local newspapers. Baked potatoes on sale.
Ah, okay. This is the perfect time for that palate cleanser starring Ace Cosby.
Who's that sexy man with a deep voice? Ace Cosby, here he is with his joke of the day.
I missed you, chick.
Yes?
What's the best way to get a date for Valentine's Day?
I don't know, Ace. What's the best way to get a date for Valentine's Day?
Look at a calendar.
That was Ace Cosby's joke of the day.
I have been kicked in the balls.
That's hilarious.
Ace's joke. Ace's joke of the day brought to you by Sleep Number. Sleep better together. Save 50% on the new Sleep Number limited edition smart bed for a limited time, exclusively at a Sleep Number
That
store.
joke wouldn't be hilarious if you told it in the middle of a pie fight.